Hi, Beth Carson. I'm here to tell you why I think vacation rentals are the happiest job or career path to have on the planet. Let me first tell you a little bit about my background, which is long and varied to get to this point, but I'll just tell you about one little snippet. I was a lifeguard during high school and college for 8 years. I lived in the DC area, and in that particular area, the zoning was if you had a pool that was open to the public, you had to have a lifeguard on anytime the pool was open. So, apartment complex, hotels. So, you're pretty much in that area. You were either a waitress, and I was too clumsy to be one, or you were a lifeguard. So, I was a lifeguard. When I was in college, I was getting my degree in psychology. I was actually taking quite a few business courses, which I loved. And I was kind of plucked to get into middle management of the pool company. So in my very early 20s, I had 200 lifeguards working for me and 5 supervisors that all these lifeguards reported to. And then there was me who dealt with the apartment managers and the hotel managers. Now, the lifeguards that we had, and this was way back when the economy was doing so well that I actually had a fire list of people that if I could just get somebody to come in and replace them, I would fire them without blinking. But they were just awful. There were only a few of them. Most of them were pretty good kids, but they didn't have the work ethic that I did. And there I was trying to explain every morning to some apartment manager why their pool wasn't open on time. And it was so frustrating because I was helpless to get the guards there on time, and I was helpless to actually go out and do the job myself. I was stuck in Maryland and all my guards were in and pools were in Virginia. Really not a fun job, especially when you compared it to lifeguarding because you were out in the sun all the time playing with kids. I was stuck in an office for 60 hours a week. I was commuting an hour and a half a day, and it was not fun. Compare that to my life right now. I guest just checked in at my vacation rental in Fiji, so I always send them an email. I don't want to bother them with a phone call because a lot of people are traveling multiple time zones. You never know when they might be napping. So I send them an email and just say, just checking to make sure everything is as you expected. And let us know if there's any problems. We're here to please. And I got an email back that said, Bula Beth, we just arrived. The place is in the perfect setting. We love the view. The staff is wonderful. We couldn't be happier. Made my day. I never once had an apartment manager call me and say, wow, your guards are doing such a good job. Thank you. I never got the thank yous. But now I get the thank yous regularly. And now that I'm marketing for other people, I am getting so much positive interaction because you know what? When people stay in vacation rentals, they're going because they're going on vacation. And they're happy and they're excited about it. Sure, every once in a while you get the person who's going to be grumpy no matter what. They're grumpy at home, they're grumpy out to eat, they're grumpy at their job, and they're grumpy when they come to your vacation rental. Very rare. Hardly ever happens. And the main thing is that you set expectations correctly. And you can do that in your copy, which is your writing. As long as they know, like my property is fairly rural. We are next door to a resort walking distance. But if somebody writes the word nightclub in their inquiry to me, I say, oh, no, no, no. Our nightclub is the Milky Way. This is not a good fit for you. You will not be happy here. And so I would much rather turn away somebody and let them have the vacation they really want, because some people only get one vacation a year. They put it on the credit card and they're paying it off. And you want to treat, I call it, it's the business of hopes and dreams. And you want to treat that vacation like a treasure, because it is. They're going to talk about it for years to come. They're going to have pictures, they're going to have memories, and you get to be part of that. And that's why I love this job.